This is the island of Socotra in the Indian Ocean, the most unique, isolated, and strategically important island. Common people may not know much about it, but many countries of the world, especially UAE and Saudi Arabia, are keeping a close eye on it. This island is also called Alien Island, because the trees and plants found here are not found anywhere in the world. But it is a very small reason that makes this island special. The main reason that makes the island so special is its geographical location, which is why it is called the Jewel of the Gulf of Aden. Located near the Horn of Africa, this island is a gateway about 500 kilometers from Yemen, where 30% of the world's sea container ships pass through. About 3 million barrels of oil flow out of the Persian Gulf into the Indian Ocean every day. These ships cross the Indian Ocean, come to the Gulf of Aden, and then enter the Red Sea and cross the Babylonian barrier to reach Europe through the Suez Canal. So whoever controls this island will also control world trade. Somalia is right next to it, and the most dangerous thing on this route is Somali pirates who often attack commercial ships. By controlling this island, the entire trade route can be protected. So this is its geographical importance. Due to this, Iran, Qatar, and India want to build their base on this island. However, the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia are trying harder than all other countries to gain control of the island. Socotra is a part of Yemen, but it is culturally and socially very different from Yemen. The population of Socotra is approximately between 60,000 to 90,000. Most of the people living here are fishermen and date palm growers. Now we come back to Socotra Island. One of the reasons for Saudi Arabia and the UAE to acquire the island of Socotra is that they will be able to keep an eye on the Houthi rebels, since there have been some recent missile attacks on the UAE, which the same Houthi rebels have claimed responsibility for. If the United Arab Emirates sits here, it can easily defeat any attack. From here, the whole story is going to get more interesting. In 2015, a huge typhoon hit Socotra, causing considerable loss of life and property. Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates took advantage of this opportunity because they were waiting for it and entered the island under the guise of humanitarian aid. Both these countries initiated the development of infrastructure and provided food and shelter to the people. Not only this, the United Arab Emirates also deployed 5,000 soldiers here under the pretext of security. Then in 2018, they sent more troops here under the pretext of training Yemeni soldiers. On April 30th, 2018, the UAE took control of all airports and ports in Socotra, and this is the interesting part that I mentioned earlier, that the UAE has heavily invested in Socotra's basic infrastructure such as roads, hospitals, and schools, and also paid salaries to the doctors, police, and bureaucrats there. So, in simple words, the UAE wants to make Socotra Island another Dubai. This beautiful island is a perfect destination for tourism. The unique geography here can attract a lot of tourists. To fulfill their same plan, big Emirates companies have already started preparations to build 5-star hotels and resorts in the national park of the island. Let's talk about some of the similar images that have surfaced. It can be seen that these unique trees of this island are being uprooted from here and taken to Dubai, and perhaps the time is not far when the United Arab Emirates starts publicly calling Socotra its part. All these conditions are good news for the simple and poor people of Socotra, or danger. Only time will tell. We hope you will like the videos on this channel. If you like this video, then like and subscribe to the channel.